with that pot of gold. I'll see the hill with that pot of gold. And I'm searching for a rainbow. And if the wind ever shows me where to go, you'll be waiting at the end, then I'll know I'll see the hill with that pot of gold.
And I think so often that's how I am before God spiritually. I'm a paralyzed paraplegic when it comes to knowing God. But the Father loved him unconditionally. That is so powerful to me and such a perfect picture of how God is to me.
Good clean run, 24-5-20. 24-5-20 for the Zulu Warrior, Wes Walton.
And I don't know what happened between the bathtub and the steps of the church. Maybe the little baby fussed a little bit, and he got scared, and he panicked. But while he was out trying to get rid of the baby in his panic, he went by a porta-john, a porta-potty, a construction outhouse, and in his panic, he took the baby and he put it down in the hole and he ran. Now this is Wisconsin in the wintertime. This is below freezing. The chemical in the toilet's not ice. It's got antifreeze in it. But the baby's submerged and he runs. Well, some bystander, some passerby, heard noises from the outhouse that didn't sound like the normal noises from an outhouse. And I don't know how much time elapsed, but a policeman came. And they relayed the story, there's noises in the outhouse. Well, there's no one in the outhouse, and there's no noises coming from the outhouse. And they assured him, no, there was noises coming from the outhouse. He lifted the lid, and he could see nothing. So he goes back to his car, and he gets his plastic gloves, and he puts on his plastic gloves, and he gets his mag flashlight. He goes back to the outhouse. He lifts the lid, he shines the light into the hole, and he still sees nothing. Do you get the graphness of this picture? That this baby has been submerged in outhouse fluid, and I don't know how long. And he reaches his hand down into the outhouse, and he pulls out the gym bag, and he pulls out this new little infant baby. And saves its life. God, my Father, how many times have you rolled up your sleeves and pulled my life out of the outhouse? You jump out of your boat, you swim back to the end of your rope, and he says, when you're just about ready to go, you nod your head, you hook your feet on the rope, and you duck back, and they're opening up a 454 fuel-injected engine, and you're going to go underwater 40 miles an hour. And he says, arch your back so you'll come up on top of the water like a daredevil. Well, then you're going to cross the water like this 40 miles an hour.
and every orifice in your body wants to hydraulically take in water. But he says, now you're skiing on your buns here, and you're just going across the water. And he said, then you just take your feet, do like this, and you're up. And no, that's what he told me in December. Well, come June, I was procrastinating. The water was too cold. The water was too rough. Come July, I just thought, one of these days I got to try it. But I was afraid. I just got to tell you, you go underwater and you're being pulled backwards, and the water's going forwards. But the day I was alone with a boat driver, I swam out, and reluctantly, I said, hit it. I went under, came up, and you're going so fast and you're bouncing back there out of control. I put my feet in, I was on one foot, I was on the other foot, and then I was on my face. The boat came back around, and I was about to say, okay, that was good for today. We tried that, the water's too rough, we'll go again tomorrow. But the boat driver, no, you were so close. You were on one foot, you were on the other foot, and we went across another boat wake, and that tripped you. I'll turn around, I'll go back the other way, go right back up our trail, it'll be smooth. You can do it. And I didn't even want to try it, but I did. And it worked. And my whole point is, if you want to walk on water, you got to get out of the boat.